It's tutorial time. Oh, should I get my glasses? I'm going to have a live chat. You guys will be asking me questions. Nobody's here yet. Up, and here they come. Yo, Joey. Yo. What's up, you guys? Hello, everybody. Hola. Let's see how many people are tuned in. A whopping 5 of you. That's all right. Hi, Kristen. Sucks. I cannot. Is Arnie here? Arnie, I don't know if you're here. I cannot. I don't know what the fuck. I can't do messages anymore on my Instagram page. Oh, there we go. All right. We're popping up. The games are posted for tonight. Hi, Tide. What's up, dude? How are you? Hi, Tide called me the other day. I can't believe I answered. I never answer my calls. It was meant to be. Hope you're enjoying that steak. Yesterday, that Baltimore Ravens game made me sick to my stomach, you guys, because I know it's all fucking bullshit. But once again, 31, Charlie Kirk. The Lions have 31 points, and they scored a 31-yard touchdown run, and their best defensive player turned 31 yesterday. Derrick Henry fumbling the ball, so fake. Always with the game on the line. Black shaming, they don't like black people, guys. Remember that. They do not. Lamar Jackson, I mean, that guy looks like, you already know what I'm thinking. And he loses to every fucking white quarterback. All right, you guys, you ready? Much love back to you guys. All right, let's start. Here we go. I'm going to save the video. Okay, so guys, here is, how do I flip this? Hold on, I forgot how to, oh boy. Oh, here it is, okay. So, here you go. We're gonna start with, let's do baseball, okay? Because we got the playoffs are here. Okay, let's do first 5 innings, okay? First 5 innings, continue. So here's the lines. We'll start with Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. It looks fuzzy to me. All right, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. First half is the first 5 innings, right? So they're saying that if you want the Reds, can you guys see? I don't know why it looks fuzzy. Does it look fuzzy to you guys? What the fuck? Can you guys see or not? Oh, that's a little bit better. It says +1. What the fuck? It's blurry, right? Oh my God. Why is it blurry? Can I do this? Yeah, there you go. All right, that's better. Can you guys see it now? Yeah, there you go. That's better, right? Okay, so here, Cincinnati Reds are playing the Pirates. It's even money. No, if you want the Reds, the first 5 innings, they're favored. So -half, you have to risk 115 to win 100. If you want the Pirates, it's +half a run. So if it's 5-5 at the end of the 5th inning and you have the Pirates +half a run, you win. Okay? Now, if you just want the money line, see the lines change. When you see red, the lines are changing. So, Cincinnati Reds, again, they're on the bottom. If you want the Reds just to have the lead at the end of the first 5 innings, you have to risk 155 to win 100. Okay? If you want the Pirates, and if it's a tie game, none of these count. So if it's the Pirates and they're up by 1 at the end of the 5th inning, you win. 100 gets you back 130. Okay? Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. And now the over-under in this game for the first 5 innings. This is all 5 innings, you guys. So over 4.5 runs. If you think they're going to score 5 or more, you have to risk 105 to win 100. If you think they're going to go under 4.5 runs, you have to risk 125 to win 100. Okay? And then what we got here at the end. And then team total. Right here. This is team total. Over 1.5 runs for the Pirates, you have to risk 125. This is the first 5 innings. Okay? We probably should have done the game. By the way, I'm taking questions too. Let's go back and let's do the whole game, okay? Major League Baseball, continue. Let's do another game. All right, we'll do the Tigers, Indians, okay? Tigers are playing the Indians. The Tigers' best pitcher is going Skubal. The Tigers have been, by the way, in this series, the away team has won 8 out of 9. So here you go. They're saying that let's start in the middle. If you want to take the Tigers, they're the top team. You have to risk 152 to win 100. If you take the Guardians, if you bet 100, you get back 137. Okay, now you can do the run line. Okay, Los likes this one. Los likes the Guardians. There's the Guardians right here. He thinks the Guardians are going to either win or lose by no more than a run, but you have to risk 140 to win 100. Okay, this is Wager SoCal. This is, and I live in California, so I can't do all the DraftKings and all that stuff. But I want to go there in a second anyways. So the Guardians, plus a run and a half, you have to lay 140. So that means the Guardians, if they win, you win. If they lose by 1, you win. If the Guardians lose by 2 or more, it's a loser, okay? The Tigers, on the other side, where's the Tigers? Right here. Tigers, minus a run and a half, you get back 115. Let me go back again. Okay, I'll just say it. Tigers, minus a run and a half, you get better odds. So if the Tigers lose, you lose. If the Tigers win by 1, you lose. If the Tigers win by 2 or more, this is a winner. 100 gets you 115. 200 gets you back 230. So you do multiples of 100. 300 gets you back 345. 400 gets you back 460. Headache trying to look at this. Is it? I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. Everyone should screen record this. You can go back. Yeah, screen record it maybe. I'm screen recording it too. So, well, actually, I'm saving it on my YouTube. So you'll be able to read it. Okay, and guys, look at this. The over-under in this game is 6.5 runs. Right? So that's a combined total. So if you think it's going to go over 6.5, if you want to win 100, you risk 120. Oh, the game's off the board. Look, so the game just started. That's it. You can't bet it anymore. It's 340. Okay, let's go back. Anybody, is there, hey, St. Lee, how you doing, buddy? Does anybody have a game they want to ask me about? And I'll tell you what I think. I'll do one game, and then we're going to go to football teasers and parlays. Today's game, which one? There's a bunch left. Which one? Let's do the Braves. All right, the Braves are on fire right now, guys, right? So here's the problem with the Braves. They're averaging 8 runs a game, you guys. Okay, they've won 8 in a row. In that winning streak, they're averaging 8 runs a game. Where the hell did the Braves go? Hold on, let me find the Braves. I just had them. Right here, Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves, right? They're heavily favored today. So if you want to win $100, you have to bet one. Is that 87? 187. That's a big favorite. So you bet Atlanta. No, winnable is winnable doesn't give you the odds. Winnable, I give you my picks. So here you go. Atlanta Braves, if you want to win $100, they just have to win by one run. You have to risk 187. If you think Washington's going to win, they're a heavy underdog. 100 gets you back 167. 50 gets you back 83.50. 83.75, okay? So now you can do the run line. Okay, our money's on the run line in this game. The Braves minus a run and a half. It's only 105. They have to win by 2 or more. If you want Washington plus a run and a half, that means they can either win or lose by 1 run. You're laying 115. So there's juice on both sides of this one, okay? Let's do team totals here. So on this one, it's a little too much for me. Braves over 5.5 runs. They are on fire, but will it last? Braves to score over 5.5 team runs. And by the way, guys, I love team runs. Plus 115. Washington, they only need to score 4 runs. If you think they're going to score 4, over 3.5, you lay the 120. Okay, the under 3.5 is even money. 100 gets you back 100. For the Braves, under 5.5, that's minus 140. It went up. Oh, that's why. It was 4.5. So the Braves, if you think they're going to score 5 runs or less, it's minus 140 to win 100. They're thinking it's not going to be a high-scoring game. So over 5.5 plus 115. How are we doing so far? How are we doing, guys? I will say with 31 people watching, hey, everybody, this is my tutorial because so many people say, Joey, I want to join the Winnable. Looks like you guys are winning. I hear you're winning, but I don't know anything about gambling. All right, let's do football. You guys want to do football or anything else with baseball? Anything else with baseball? The playoffs are coming, guys. I'm really good in the NBA. I'm really good in baseball playoffs because there's not 15 games anymore, so I can totally focus and zero in on not so many games. All right, let's do NFL. You guys ready? Let's do NFL. We'll go back. I love doing teasers. Should I start with teasers or let's just go right to the lines? This should be easier to read, I think. Here we go. Ready? NFL. You're welcome, my friend. And yeah, we're going to save this. Okay, so, we have a Thursday night game. Let's go. Here we go. Thursday night, Seattle is playing at Arizona. The home team is always on the bottom, guys. Seattle's playing at Arizona. The handicappers think that Seattle is a 1.5 point favorite. Okay? So on this one, where's the money line? Oh, there's no money line bet on this one. That's weird. You see, like there's money lines over here. All right, let's do a different one. I don't know. Oh, because the point spread's super close. Okay, let's go over here. We'll do Vikings. Let's do a fun game. I'll tell you a fun game. Here, look. Saints, Buffalo Bills. I can already tell you who I'm going to take. I think you guys already know. Saints are plus 16. So they're saying that before the game starts or when the game ends, Buffalo is so much better than the Saints that they're going to beat them by 16 points. So just so you know, let me flip this around. Just so you know, because these games are such bullshit, Buffalo Bills were favored by 13 points over the terrible Dolphins on Thursday, and the Dolphins lost the game, but they covered the spread. So the Dolphins, it's so obvious too. The Dolphins are a terrible team. They're 0-3, and Buffalo let them lose by less than the point spread. So Buffalo can say, yay, we won, and Miami can say, yay, we covered the spread. Everybody got it? Okay, let me go up. I'm missing all the comments here. What's a teaser? I'll do the teaser in a minute. I'll do it. Just bear with me. Okay, let's get this out of the way. So back to, and by the way, you can buy half a point, you guys. You can buy. I'm going to show you right now. So let's go. The Eagles are at Tampa Bay. Two teams that are undefeated. Okay, they're saying that the Eagles are 3.5 points better than the Buccaneers. Okay. The Eagles, so much magic on that last field goal, guys. All Kobe Bryant stuff. 3.5 points, okay? Both sides is minus 110. All right, if you want the Eagles just to win, you have to risk 190 to win 100. If you want to win 1,000, you have to risk 1,900. It's almost 2-to-1 odds. Let's say you want Tampa Bay. This is money line. There's no points. No points. So if you think Tampa Bay is going to win, if you bet 100, you win 165. If you bet 1,000, you win 1,650. If you bet 2,000, you win 3,300. Okay? Then you got to hear the over/under on the point spread. They're saying that both teams with their offense and defense, the game should go at about 43 or 44 points. So if you want the combined over 43.5, you can bet that. And then you can also buy half a point. Let me show you. So let's say I want the Buccaneers, right? Buccaneers are plus 3.5, but now I want to buy half a point to make it 4. You see how the juice is going up, you guys? 110, 125. I can buy it up. If I want, I can buy it up to 5.5 points. But look, I'm now risking 170 to win 100. But now I get 5.5 points for the Buccaneers. Everybody got it? Okay, usually people buy half a point a lot. So now it's 3.5. If you buy the half a point, the final score is 21-17, you tie. If you have the Eagles and they lose and they win 20-17, and that means the Buccaneers covered by half a spread if you have it by 3.5. Let me turn this around. Everybody good? We're going to do teasers now. Any questions? Any questions? I love teasers, you guys, because a lot of these games are fixed and it's set and it's all bullshit. Like yesterday, guys, come on. They scored 13 points in the last 45 seconds. So let's go. We're going to go to teasers. Here we go. Teasers. NFL. We're going to go to NFL. Continue. Oh, here it is. Teaser. Oh, fuck. I don't want to do college. Hold on. Why did I don't want to do college. Let me go back. Hold on. Why the fuck did they do college? Ah, you bastards. Hold on, guys. Hope everybody's well, by the way. Why did it do... Oh, maybe it does pro and college. Got it. Let me see sports. It does all the sports. Okay, so let's go back. Teasers are the way to go, guys. So we're going to do a teaser. Let's go down the NFL. Fuck, there's no NFL here. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, NFL, ready? So, this is a 6-point teaser. No, this is a... Yeah, these are... wait, what the fuck is this? Plus 8.5. Oh, this is a 10-point teaser. These are super teasers. No, I don't want a super teaser. Let's go back. You can do a 10-point teaser, but then you got to... Here it is. Got it. Okay, found it. All right, we'll do a 6-point teaser. Ready? So, let's go back to the Eagles. So, you're moving the point spread, guys. It's minus 110 to win 100. So, look, remember the Eagles were minus 3.5 and Tampa Bay was plus 3.5. So, now you're adding 6 points. 3 plus 6.5 is 9.5. Eagles, instead of them being the favorite now, they're getting 2.5 points. Okay? Wait, somebody said, just to confirm, the answer to these will definitely be posted on Winnable. The video, I'm going to save this video on YouTube. But you guys can ask questions in the Discord. Everybody will help you. So this is going to stay on my YouTube channel. Okay, guys? This will forever be there if you have questions. Okay? So once again, Eagles, they were minus 3.5. You do a teaser. So let's say, hold on, that's my hand there. So let's say you want to do a 2-team teaser. These are for 2 teams. So let's say you think the Eagles are going to win the game, right? So now if they win the game, it doesn't matter because you're getting 2.5 points. So you're going to do the Eagles, and let's say you want remember the Cardinals were, can you guys hear me, by the way? Somebody just called me, and sometimes it gets cut off. Can you guys give me a thumbs up or something if you guys can hear me? Sorry about that. I had an incoming call. Can you guys all hear me? We good? We good? We're good. Okay, good. So, the Eagles, so you have to pick, when you do a teaser, you have to pick at least 2 teams. So the first one we did was the Eagles, and let's say I want the Cardinals. So the Cardinals were plus 1. Now you're adding 6.5 points. So the Cardinals are getting plus 7.5. 2-team teaser. You could do a 6.5 point teaser. Okay. So let me show you. Let's go to the NFL games that I won. NFL. Okay, I did a 2-team teaser and I won last week. So I'm going to show you guys here. I did the Seahawks were minus 7.5, and so they had to win by 1. And then I had the Cardinals were plus 1, and they went up to 7.5. So look, guys, I'll show you how I won. So where is it in the bottom here? So look, Seahawks, they had to beat, the line was Seahawks minus 7.5. So I did a 6.5 point teaser. They had to win by 1. They killed them, 44-13. And then the other one was the 49ers. By the way, Charlie Kirk, 16 plus 15 is 31. He lives in San Francisco. By the way, there's your 1 in 3, 31. He was 30. Oh, no, it's 31. I didn't even realize that. The Cardinals, I had them plus 7.5. They only lost by 1, so I covered. So I hit it. So a teaser, you have to win both. If you just win one, it's a loser, okay? You can do a 3-team 10-point teaser if you want. Let me show you that one. I'm going to do one this week because those are good too. Let's do that one. 3-team teaser. It's called the super teaser. Ready? You get to move the line 10 points. Everybody, my phone doesn't ring all day, only when I go live. It happens all the time. Okay, let's go NFL. All right, here we go. Super teaser. Wait, any questions? Yes, loud and clear. We're good. Okay, here it comes, guys. A 3-team 10-point teaser. So now, remember Arizona was plus 1? Now they are plus 11.5. Remember the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were plus 3.5? Now this should say 13.5. There you go, plus 13.5. Right? So Tampa Bay can lose by 13 points and you win. And let's do it. Oh, let's do the Saints. Oh, there you go. Look, guys, the Saints were plus 16. So now guess what they are? Plus 26. And Buffalo was minus 6. Minus 16, now they only have to win by a touchdown, which they should do easily, right? If these games weren't fucking fixed. Everybody got it? Next, we're going to do parlays. Any questions with the teasers? Anybody have any questions? Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Appreciate the support. You guys are all eating steak. I know it. Didn't have our best day yesterday because the way that Ravens game ended, fucking bullshit. Ugh, such bullshit. I hope you guys can see how fixed and how they use magic. Derrick Henry fumbling. The Ravens should be 3-0, but Derrick Henry fumbles. He never fumbles until there's a minute left in the game. Okay, parlay. This is people love parlays. You have to be careful with parlays. So, parlay, we'll do a oh wow. Should we do a baseball parlay? Let me show you a baseball parlay. Let's go back. Because baseball parlay, I'm going to do, watch this, ready? Why is he doing that? Ay. Here we go. Baseball parlay. Watch this, you guys. Why does it keep going back to football? Oh, parlay. Here we go. Ready? Parlay, Major League Baseball. Okay? So, on this, you have to pick 2 or more. You can pick up to 10 if you want. But let's say we do a 2-team parlay, okay? I'm going to do 2 big underdogs, okay? So look at this. You have to pick 2, a minimum of 2. You cannot pick 1 to do a parlay, all right? Here we go. So let's do the Chicago White Sox. They're a big underdog, 2-1 odds. They think that the Yankees are going to kill them. Don't forget, the Green Bay Packers were even bigger favorites. They were -2. The Browns were plus 280 against Green Bay, and they won. But you know how they won. So let's say we want to take, look at how much this pays back. Let's say we think the White Sox are going to win. You tap on this one, plus 200. Continue. Okay, you guys don't need to see that. Wait, do I do? Oh, yeah, I got to press both at the same time. And we'll do the Washington Nationals plus 167. So here you go. I have Chicago plus 200, Washington plus 167. I'm going to put in $100. Okay, watch how much it pays back. 100, but they both have to win. Look how much 100 pays you back. 648, because they're huge underdogs. 100 gets you back 648. Let's go back. Now let's pick 2 super heavy favorites. Hold on, guys. I'm not reading the comments. Let's do MLB. Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, my God. Okay, let's go back. We'll do a parlay. We'll do MLB parlay. You can. By the way, you can do two sports: MLB to NFL. Okay, watch. I'll do a baseball and a football. So let's say we like the Yankees are super favorite, right? So we'll do the Yankees right there, minus 225, and we'll do them to a football. Football will be on the bottom. We'll do to the Saints plus 16. It pays back. Oh, I got to show how much. Let's do $100. 100 only gets you back 162.52. See that? Because we took that really super heavy favorite Yankees. Yankees are minus 225. Saints can lose by 16, and you can still buy points if you want. 100, it's still a good bet. 100 gets you back 162. That's a parlay. Any questions? If any picks are meant to be played as parlays, you will let us know. Oh yeah. We say parlay. I'll say, you guys. I'll be honest with you. I don't like to do too many parlays unless it's in football. I do it more. Baseball's not as easy, but yeah, football. Like I'll give you an example. You could take the. I don't want to say Buffalo Bills. There's no money line on the Buffalo Bills. Oh yeah. Look. Oh God, here. Let me show you. Here's a perfect example. Watch this, you guys. Watch this. This is a good example. Ready? Watch. We're gonna do a parlay. Let me go back. I have to go back. Fuck. Okay, you're gonna see. Watch this. Let's just do NFL parlay. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna do 2 big money lines. Okay, we're gonna do the Buffalo Bills. Look, the Bills. If you wanna win $100, you have to bet 2,000 on the Bills. This is just a straight up bet. If you want to win $100, you have to risk 2,000. Okay, so we'll do the Bills to the Eagles. Both are heavy favorites, right? This is just to win, no point spread. Okay, let's continue. Watch what $100 gets you back. 100, still not bad. 100 gets you back $55, and they just have to win. Okay, 100. I mean, it is bad. It's not good. Both teams have to win. They're heavy favorites. So if you want to bet 1,000, you get back $550.72. If you want to win, if you risk 10,000, it's basically half of your bet. But both teams only have to win. They do not have to cover the spread. Everybody got it? You should zoom out a little so people can see. I'm trying my best. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm saving the video and you guys can do it afterwards. Do you guys want to do prop picks? Let's do prop picks. I'm in California. I can't do FanDuel. Okay, ready? Prop pick. Anybody have any questions? I wish the zooming thing is. I don't know why it's doing this. Because I'm on the computer. Okay, Bobby Witt Jr. for Kansas City. I'll tell you right now, I'm taking him tonight. Okay? Bobby Witt Jr. for him to hit a home run. It says home run right there. Home runs, Bobby Witt Jr. For him to hit one home run, you get $100 gets you back $314. See that? If you think he's gonna hit 2 home runs, he has to hit 2. 100 gets you back 3,100. Okay? Now RBI right here. Okay, for an RBI, that's a run batted in. Where are we? RBI. For Witt Jr., that's total bases. Where's RBI? Here we go. RBI. So if he gets 1 RBI, 100 gets you back 130. This is why we're doing so great with baseball props. So Bobby Witt Jr., he's playing the Angels and a terrible pitcher. If he knocks in 1 run, you guys, 100 gets you back 130. Okay, if you think he'll get 2 RBIs, 2 RBIs is plus 402 on a $100 bet. Okay, the problem is sometimes he walks, or if he gets a hit, he doesn't score a run. And then I love total bases, guys. That's one of my favorites. Total bases. Total bases. Bobby Witt Jr., right? So look, for him, it went down. I mean, it went up. So he's so good that they're saying 2 total bases is at least a double. So you have to risk 122 to win 200, okay? So a total base, you guys, is a single is 1 total base. A home run is 4 total bases. A triple is 3 total bases. A double is 2 total bases. If Witt Jr. hits 2 home runs tonight, that's 8 total bases. If he goes 2 for 4 with 2 home runs, that's 8 total bases. If he goes 0 for 4, that's obviously 0 total bases. If he walks every time up, a walk is not a total base. You get nothing. If he gets hit with a pitch, you get nothing. If he gets 4 doubles, a double is 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Welcome aboard, Jorge. Everybody got this? We good? You understanding this? You could do stolen bases. Let me see stolen bases. Because he's fast. It won't be a lot for him. Stolen base. Look. If he gets one stolen base, here, look. Stolen bases, over, under. If he gets a stolen base, 100 gets you back 320. So it's over, under is half a stolen base. Okay, if you want under half a stolen base, you have to risk $500. And if he doesn't get a stolen base, you risked 500 to win 100. If he does get a stolen base, 100 made you back 320. What's a base? Clark, are you kidding? Stop. We're talking baseball. Okay, everybody understand the total bases? That's one of my favorite ones. So if I pick a guy to get 2 total bases, like Witt tonight, if he hits a home run, you already win your money. Neuro Strength Coach, what up? What up? Okay, any questions? Any questions? Guys, ask me. Parlays, teasers, anything you want. Because then we'll wrap up. You guys will be able to watch this. I'm going to keep it on my page. I'll call it Gambling 101. Guys, also, remember, have fun with it. What do we have one day? We had... Hold on, do we get picks and place bets in the same place? No, you find your own place to place the bets. DraftKings, FanDuel, MyBookie, BetMGM. I mean, dude, honestly, like, I'm not being conceited but for everybody gambles now. It's on the phone. It's so easy. I don't know. And with our record here, it's me, it's Lowe's, it's Benny. We have so many great people in the Discord, you guys. So, I charge so little, guys, compared to other people. They don't know what I'm a sports junkie. I know these games are fixed now. That's why I'm doing so well. And so guys charge like $5,000 a month. Vegas Dave, you guys, he makes $3 million a year. You know what he does? I used to know him. He told me because I used to do a sports talk radio show. He advertised with me, and he was 7-0 when he would come on with us 7 weeks in a row. And we're like, dude, how do you know all this stuff? He goes, guys, here's what I do. I go on your show and I say the Chiefs are gonna win. Then I go to do a show in Denver and I say the Chiefs are playing the Raiders. I pick the Raiders. So either way, one fan base is gonna love me, or the people that listen to you. If I get it right, they're gonna love me and they're gonna come back. The ones that I get it wrong, they'll try it one more time and I have another chance to make it up for them. But the ones that I get the first one right are going to trust me. This guy got 7 in a row right, and then he lost like 8 in a row. Vegas Dave. Yeah, so that's it, guys. You pick your FanDuel, whatever you guys want. I live in California. I cannot do FanDuel. It's so stupid, by the way. Fucking, it's like prostitution. If I want to go fuck a hooker, it's the government. It's not the government's business. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But prostitution is illegal. And we help you guys. So today, I said yesterday, I got the Atlanta Braves right. The line was crazy. I said the Atlanta Braves with the best pitcher in baseball going, Chris Sale. They had to win by 2 runs. I didn't do the money line. The money line was like 240. And by the way, guys, I'm a handicapper that doesn't give my people money lines of 250. But here's what's going to happen. This weekend, you know how many guys that do what I do are going to tell people to take the money line on Buffalo 2,000? Whoa, you're good, bro. Oh, my God, 2,000. Yeah, you should put money on the money line on New Orleans because that's how it works. That's how they do shit. That's the Vegas and energy losing. So I'll never give a high point. I'll never give a high favorite. Never. Usually 160, 170 is my limit. So anyways, the Braves yesterday, they were minus 230 to win the game, but I did minus a run and a half, minus 105. They won 11-5, easy money. But the only problem is, and this happens a lot because I don't do the money line, I'll say Braves minus a run and a half, and they'll win 8-7, so we lose. I gave a free pick, and a lot of times I try to be nice and give a free pick on winnable. I gave one on Friday night or Saturday, the Giants and the Dodgers. Yamamoto has been untouchable. I said Yamamoto in the first 5 innings was minus 190 for the Dodgers on the money line. So I did minus half a run But the problem is if it's a tie, we lose. And of course he tied because there's a minus 115. So in California, I have people putting bets for me if I want to do like prop picks and stuff. I can't do it out here. I think you can do what's it called? Prize picks. You can do prize picks out here in California. Do I still have it on here? Look, I have it. I saw it for the first time. Look, prize picks. This is, oh, you see, I couldn't even do it. They were asking me, hold on. They're like, where are you? I couldn't do it. But people love prize picks. You could do it in California. I don't know how to, I'm bad with the computer. Okay, Clark here is probably one of my conspiracy people. This is freaking him out. All right, guys, are we good? I will save the video. Remember, Charlie Kirk is not dead, and the more I thought about it, I'm going to show you guys how it was all AI. Clark, so what I do is I'm a handicapper. People pay me for my sports picks. I'm good at this. My record is second to none. I'll put my record against anybody. I don't have bad weeks in this place, you guys. It's true. I swear to God, I won't lie to you. And so people trust me, and I give them my sports picks. My pleasure, Austin. My pleasure. All right, we're good. Any more questions? Teasers are the way to go in the NFL because they fuck with the outcomes. Neuro strength coach, send it to me. DM it to me. I would love to hear it. A first-hand NASA Freemason story. I'd love to hear it. I would love to hear it. All right, guys, we're good. I'm going to hit the gym. Good luck to us. A lot of picks today. By the way, college football, I went 12-0 this week. That's insane. 12-0. My pleasure. All right, guys, I'm going to save the video. Bye, everybody. I hope I answered your questions. By the way, again, get on Discord. They will answer all your questions. We got the best people on there, guys. Like, I'm not always around. I have my kids. I coach. And that's why I keep my prices so low because it's just about having fun, but everybody should be up. Like I said, guys are charging $600 a pick. A pick! And I have a guy that's telling me, Joey, just drop all these people, start over, charge like $1,000 a month, you'll get it. I'm like, no, I like the way we're doing it. All right, guys, everybody have a good one. I'm saving the video.